Hey guys, welcome back to Giddy Crew. This is my first video that I'm actually doing like a real human video. I just want to go over a few things before I get into what the video is actually about. So I'm going to be doing, I know the description of our whole channel says about like some gaming stuff and other stuff. So I've got my go-kart here, but so what I was planning on is doing some go-kart, walking on go-karts and some like outdoors, because I live on a homestead and we like do all kinds of different stuff. So like life, just like some life stuff like normal, and then like hunting maybe, and walking out on go-karts and other stuff like that, fishing. And I have a fort in the woods that I like showing how to make survival stuff. So yeah, and then maybe we'll have like 1 or 2 gaming videos, but besides that, yeah. So I want to get into the video here. So this is my go-kart. Her name's Ford. Get you guys closer. So her name's Ford. We got this off someone. The tire, I painted the tires white, but I don't like it how it is. They were blue. And then I gave it a new coat. But I forget which tire was flat and stuff. It runs, but they said that, I guess it's not on. There was a piece that went on here, but as you can see, awesome up it, but it was broken, so it would just go. You didn't even have to step on the throttle. So, but yeah, we're gonna get to work on this. So this is this chain. Eventually I'm gonna count how many, whatever they're called. Then here, this is a go-kart bin. But anyway, this is my dad's go-kart, which has a stinking 12 horsepower motor on it, and he painted it. He doesn't like the color it is, but that's not the point of the video. Stinks! My go-kart is. So I'm just gonna walk back a little. We can get the camera like on a good angle.
5 hours later.
Okay, so what we have to do first is we gotta get this chain off. Then we have it's a very heavy duty, made in the US. It's a heavy duty chain that I have to somehow put on. Let's just say, but yeah, we just gotta get that off. And the reason why it's so dusty and dirty is because, well, our racetrack, I'll show you. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. We also have a plasma table. Yeah, it's a racetrack back in the woods there. You can't see it, but I'll show it to you guys then. That is what we're racing on, and it just rained, so now there's like, it's a little pond. But yeah. Okay, I'll catch you guys later once I get the chain off. Okay, so, well, here I got the phone finally in a good position. So we gotta walk. I've never actually done this by myself before, but we gotta get the chain off. So I guess I'll try just come and finding them. Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second.
Several hours later.
Gotta get.
Several hours later.
Alright, I got the jack on to this side. Let's just jack it up. Just so the wheels are off the ground a little bit, maybe a little bit higher. Alright, that's good enough. So now I can spin. I guess you guys can't see it too well. Let me adjust. There's a little bit of stuff, but you guys can see up here. Yeah, this is it's got like this special stuff to help slide and turn better. Man, that is weird though. It's like powder just very softly clumps up on this thing. But, okay. So, let's start. I want to go get supplies.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't know why we don't have any, needle nose pliers, but it's a walk. Okay, so we've got, count with me, everybody. No, I'm gonna do the final count how many master ranks are on this thing. once I get it off, which will be easy. So all you gotta do is just take your pliers and get in there on the edge, and then just pop the one side off and then turn it. And for some reason it's not cooperating really well for some reason. That's weird. It doesn't even matter because we are taking the chain off. Wow. Comments to myself, everyone. But anyway, let's just try to get one of these off so then we can pop right out and then check this thing out. So they do not want to come out of there. I don't know why. Maybe I should just try to bring some loot in there. Oh wait, she's coming now. Being hard. You know what, I'm gonna get you guys back when. Alrighty guys, I got it off. I don't know why it was so hard. Here it is. That's the part of the master link. Well, one of them. Or the, I don't know. Okay, what's this? Alright, we gotta see if this will come off with it. Oh wow. Holy whoa. Okay, that came off. And there you go. That is off. I'll just leave that on the ground. Alright, this is the moment of truth. And I'm going to count the one I just took off. So, let's count how many master links we have on here. So, thank you.
Several hours later.
Okay, let's just turn the table off a little. Okay, so this is the chain. If you guys can see okay? Yeah, you can. Alright, good. So this is the chain. So I have to remember. Yeah, I'm just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. There's 7. 7? There are actually 7. That's crazy, dude. Alright, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get the heavy duty chain.
Several hours later.
Here. Alrighty, alright, so we got our chain breaking kit. I've never used this, so this is new for me. But, let's see here. And something I'm not doing is I'm not putting a master link on. I don't think I'm going to do that. But if it comes to it, I might. But hopefully I won't. Anyway, so come here. Alright, so now we have to, well actually no, I'm going to need this. So we're going to lay this out. Let's see here. I have to lay out how long, where we have to cut it. Now this is longer, so I think I'm going to do one. There is some bee stuff. Oh yeah, did I mention we have beehives and we do bee cutouts. So
what the Sigma?
We actually have a bee cutout, so you guys are going to be coming along for that if you want to watch. Yeah, when you're on a homestead, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of irritations too, you know. Anyway, so let's see here. Let's make sure this is lined up. So I want to break it here. Okay, let's see how horrible this goes. First things first, I'm gonna need this. It's here. Oh wait. Wait a second. I'm gonna need this. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna cut it there. Let's go out here. Alright, so I don't know how exactly this works, but I watched my dad do it plenty of times to know enough. So I'm gonna pull this And all the way.
Alrighty. So now I just want to put it in there, I guess.
I just want to push this. There's the winner chicken dinner. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see too well. Bring it closer so you guys can see. Don't worry about that. Alright, so you just want to keep pushing. Now this is gonna get hard. That you guys are gonna open this up. You're gonna have to put okay, mess that up. Put that in there. I don't even know what I say sometimes, you know. You ever just say stuff like, yeah, okay, yeah, you can do that, and you don't, like, you're on your phone, so you say that stuff, and then you're like, oh, wait, no, that's what I just did yesterday. Like, I said something, and I'm like, oh, yeah, go ahead, to my cousin, and before I knew it, he did it. I'm like, wait, what are you doing? He's like, you told me I could do it. And I'm like, no, I didn't. He's like, yeah, you did I? So, yeah, that was like all that. I don't know. I'm ADHD, and I'm proud to be ADHD. Oh.
Several hours later.
Okay. La 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 la. Okay, anyway, back to the video. See here. Well, now we got this part off. We gotta put it back on. It'll be easy. Okay, so there you go. We got the new heavy-duty US chain on there. Nicely on there. But it's time to take old Edna forward for a ride. Just gonna make sure I have enough gas. And the gas tank does not look right. I can't tell if there's anything in there. Yeah, but we do have these other motors because stuff. We have other go-karts in down there. I'll be right back. See if we can drive this thing, test it out.